And now, along with your breath, I would like us to focus on the sound emanating from the Tanpura. We inhale and we exhale with hum, with the tonic note of the Tanpura. I will demonstrate once. Let's inhale and exhale with hum. Inhale deeply. Once more. Let's inhale gratitude. One final time. Let's keep a few seconds in silence to absorb this experience collectively. Thank you.
So our speaker today is Arnab Vishnu Chaudhary. He's an explorer and student of consciousness. He comes from the third generation family based out of the ashram with his paternal grandmother, Chavi, who belonged to the Ghosh family tree of Sri Aurobindo. Arnab is a professional composer, teacher, therapist, and a third generation from the family of Indian classical musicians from the Mehar Gharana. Arnab offers training, composition, therapy, research services with over 25 years of experience. He works centered on integral yoga and has offered it at the Prime Minister's Office, the Ministry of Culture, the Ministry of Human Resource Development, MIT Media Labs, UNESCO, Moscow Conservatory, World Congress of Music Therapy, United Nations Forums on Forests. He feels honored to serve Sri Aurobindo Ashram as a senior researcher and as collaborator with various projects at Auroville across the last 2 decades. He is the founder of Know Your Rhythm, a training program that helps participants discover their own sense of rhythm in life and work, raising well-being, wellness, empathy, teamwork, leadership. He is the 2021 International Seva Award recipient for building and implementing an integral personality and well-being program for 300 COVID doctors and nurses across India. Arnabda believes that Sire holds a golden key to build Auroville's next generation. And you can, of course, find out more on Know Your Rhythm online. Thank you, Arnabda, for being with us.
So today's session of Know Your Rhythm is experiencing symbols as tool for vital and psychic education. Next slide, please. So what is Know Your Rhythm? It's a training program and methodology of yoga of music, sound, body, breath, rest, meditation. And the key objective is to build an integral personality. So over the last more than 10 years actually, we have trained to 20,000 caregivers of society. So when I mean caregivers of society, it means you, teachers, it means medical practitioners, it means therapists, professors, anyone who is dedicated to building a better quality of society. As the introduction said, what Know Your Rhythm does or aims to do is to discover their own sense of rhythm in life and work. And what does all these immersive exercises lead up to, or potentially lead up to? All this is towards an aha moment. So neuroscientists have been investigating what aha moment is. So there's one little quote from there. What it means refers to the human experience of suddenly understanding a previously incomprehensible problem or concept, or arriving at a solution that has eluded the analytical mind. Let's just say all together. What does it make you feel? Relaxed, okay? Sorry? Joy, okay. Alive, okay. Oneness, yeah. I mean, this is the last little point is aha moment is essentially a quantum leap of consciousness. It can happen at an individual level and occasionally even at a collective level. And probably Auroville is probably the best lab to work towards it. Next slide, please. So here are some insights from on education. Let's take a few minutes to absorb them. Can everybody see from there? Yeah. The final point on psychic education is what hits me most. I remember as a student of in ashram school, we were honored to have a teacher, Tanmaida. Jyoti may have been her student. Yeah. And many of the conversations on question and answers, entretien, with the mother were asked by him. So he was our teacher, and I remember asking him, because we had a hard time understanding what's happening at the age of 12, and probably still having a hard time. So I think he had said that let life unravel for you and you'll get the answer. So I pass on that same answer to all of us here. Next slide, please. So today's session, we're going to attempt, it'll be our humble attempt to get a sense of what vital education and perhaps psychic and spiritual education could mean to us. We're going to dive into the thinking process of what's a symbol. And we'll engage our sensory organs to see what it does in terms of vital education. So here are some leading questions. I've kept a lot of space here because this is up for you to ask yourselves. So if anybody wants to write down, wants to contemplate, you're welcome. Essentially, the question is, what is the raison d'etre of a symbol? What's the motive or the existence of a symbol? What does it do to you? What is a symbol, first of all? Any answer? Any thoughts? Okay. So she says there is something behind the symbol. Okay, so let's keep questioning ourselves. Any other thoughts? A reminder? Yes. Okay, it conveys something to our mind and heart. I think we need another mic. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I should probably just. Is there another mic by chance?
I said it presents something which is in itself eternal.
Oh, I think the other one is there. Mm-hmm.
I feel a symbol is an abstraction of a thought. Just by looking at a symbol, the whole thought process can be experienced.
Okay, that's me. Just told me this is Lakshman Rekha for me. So what are the attributes of a symbol? Something that we've shared just now. Can we get to the next slide? Okay, we know the symbol. And then that's the significance. The important thing is that how many times a day we see the Auroville symbol? Roughly, at least 10 to 20 times. So, how aware are we of the significance then? Perhaps it's deep down in the subconscious. Next slide. So, what's the role of a symbol? What is your role as a teacher? Are you a symbol? Because for a moment, if you think your name is, say, Sanjeev Da, Sanjeev, the word means something. Our names are symbols. And if we extend it further, are we symbol? What does the teacher's role in society or within the universal township of Auroville represent as a symbol? What I'm trying to get is to this question, finally. Is being a teacher a symbol? Any thoughts on that? The mic's coming.
A teacher is a symbol. That symbol, that teacher, he motivates, he inspires, he guides, he leads. He helps the child to blossom.
Anybody? Oh, yeah.
The teacher is center of students in the middle.
Certainly, teacher is a symbol of an aspect of knowledge. Yes. And first, in the student, in front of a student, we have to be present ourselves as a symbol of this subject and knowledge, whatever it is.
Sanjeev Da here. She's
how I understand it as that for me, being a teacher is a symbol of that inner being, that inner space, because I was looking for that guidance within. In teaching, in teachers, I see that as a symbol of the psyche.
I think being a role model is a symbol in between the society and the students.
And what does an integral education teacher represent as a symbol?
By the time Mike came to me, you changed the question.
Sorry, no, please
But
continue.
that's okay. I'll
No,
try
please
to
go ahead.
answer both. I feel being a teacher in Auroville for past few years, I will say not more, but a couple of years. When we read the Mother and Sri Aurobindo, and when we read about supramental being, a true integral education teacher for a student be it any disciple, I feel that it's a glimpse of supramental being, somebody who is able to transform himself or herself into the Shishya and become one with the Shishya and try to cultivate or identify something that is probably dormant within and work towards bringing it up forth. I don't know if it makes sense, but that's what I feel an integral education teacher represent, or a teacher in general. Thank you.
Thank you. Next slide, please. Now we delve deeper now. What integral yoga or integral education as symbol? What is the core agenda of being human? Can we take it further? The teacher is there in terms of function within an aspiring society. If we consider ourselves a symbol, being human is symbol. Then within that, from that perspective, what's the core agenda of being human, being a teacher, and a student for life? Yes. Let the mic come to you so that everybody can listen to your thoughts.
Hello. Yeah. So I feel the human is the symbol of evolution.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same with teachers also. So if teacher evolves in her knowledge or the way she teaches, it passes on to the students, and students grow at the same way.
And what about vice versa? The student grows and the teacher grows.
Yeah, both. Yeah, teacher needs student and student needs teacher.
Let me illustrate with a little story. In fact, in the ashram school, one of the challenges we are facing is that the teachers are aging, as probably Jyoti must be aware, some of us. Yeah. So the students are almost like grandchildren. And so, in fact, we had a discussion the other day, and something in me came up, and I just said that actually the school is probably meant now for the teachers to learn from the students, because the technologies are changing so fast with AI, the challenge of chat GPT coming in the homework, for example, right? Suddenly things have changed, and what do you expect? How can we expect? And we want the teachers to remain young, to acknowledge, accept even chat GPT as a tool of education. Can we or should we? So a lot of questions came in terms of what does the role of AI come in within integral education. Okay, next slide. Now this is the answer of the mother, and it's pretty hard hitting. I don't need to read it, it's just so all powerful. Any afterthoughts?
instead of trying to be a teacher, teachers can try to be a saint or a hero, then why that tag of a teacher is there?
If you look back into, say, our Indian Bharatiya culture, what was a teacher called? And it's not just in Indian culture, even in Chinese culture or even in Greek culture. The role of a teacher was extremely high up there on the pedestal, even as an advisor to the monarchy or the king, queen. So this is what this is what we all are supposed to aspire towards. It's a lot of responsibility, but without weighing us down. Next slide, please. Now, okay, let's try to now illustrate with a few symbols. We have Om, a symbol that we all know, chant, listen. A very deep symbol. Visually, spiritually, what Sri Aurobindo talks about, AUM, leading to a fourth state, Turiya. I found this statement very interesting. Next slide. Yeah, next. Okay, yoga of mantra. This is one of the tools that we use, we leverage, we apply. Know your rhythm. If you're able to read, then I don't read again, right? Are you able to see it clearly? Oh God, there's a terrible typo out here. Sorry for that. Where the Universe Begins, that's the name of the paper. Next slide. Today we're going to explore one interesting symbol. Elaborated by the Mother herself. Have you seen this illustration before? Okay, so that's good. Now this also challenges our notions of symbol, because some of us who have grown up with Shiva being a symbol of destruction, or could be one of the Trinity along with Brahma, Vishnu. So sometimes it's interesting how the same symbol needs to go a transformation about transformation. Just as when we read the 4 aspects of the mother, the traditional 4 aspects of the mother and what Sri Aurobindo elaborates in the book The Mother are actually quite different. And it's at a different level altogether. So the mind has to be very clear about that a symbol can undergo transformation depending on the source of the origin. Next slide. So that brings us to the core question, the true motive of existence, which was written in red when we when we saw the sentence on psychic education. The core agenda of being human is perhaps transformation. And the core agenda of being a teacher is being an agent of transformation. I'm stating this, but it's up to you to validate and internalize and think about it. Can we have Om Namah Shivaya being played? Audio only. It's on the laptop. Yeah. The other one, the other MP3. Om Namah Shivaya. Can you take us back to the earlier slide? Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Can you keep this audio track on loop? And can we stand up? I would like us to chant together, like a karaoke of mantra, so to speak. Louder, please, the sound. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. So this was our inspiration when we composed this offering, and it was released this year during Mahashivratri. Yeah, you may sit down. Next slide. How much time do we have? I've lost track of time, as usual. 20 minutes? Okay, great. Okay. Okay. So now, if Shiva is the Lord of transformation, according to the Mother, how can we even attempt to embody Lord Shiva as per her vision? So we're going to make a very humble attempt. Can we have the next soundtrack? The other one? Okay, this is, the earlier one was a more mantric approach. This is more bhajan-like in terms of adoration. And this is a melody we have all listened to. But the key is, how can we keep the mind and heart focused on what the Mother's vision of Lord Shiva is? Not so much the traditional interpretation of Lord Shiva. Can we get the tonic note together? You may want to close one of your ears to see whether you are in tune with the Tanpura and the tabla. Please keep this on a loop. Thank you. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. We've listened to it passively or actively. Yeah? Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Loud, loud. Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om 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 Namah Shivaya. Can we have the earlier slide with Mother's illustration? Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. While we continue chanting, I would like us to get up and start forming. How many of us are here? About 100? Form, say, 6 teams, and then we'll get to the next set of instructions. But we keep chanting. The idea is to get into a state of flow. Without talking, with the chanting. All communication non-verbal. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. You might want to remove the cushions on the side. Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. I need more voice, more decibels. Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Om 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 Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Yeah, continue this. It's a test for multiple concentration too. Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Now the game is you have about 6-7 teams now. So you will have to create a small play. What does transformation mean to me? Yeah? A little play of 3 minutes. It could be on Shiva, it could be on transformation. It can be verbal, it can be non-verbal. Okay, now we can go silent. Yeah. So let this music be there. This will give you the sonic support. You can start discussing very softly with a piece of paper. What does transformation mean to me? And try to embody it in 3 minutes. We have about 10 minutes of preparation. And we'll be staging it here, right under the illustration. Anybody, any questions? Yeah, you need a paper and pencil if you feel like, or a cell phone, or if you are even more focused in your mind and keep. So we'll need, some of us may need to write down a dialogue, a script. We may want to have a sutradhar, somebody who will hold the mic and speak while others enact. But we'll have to do it softly. And one more thing, it can be in Tamil, it can be any of the four: Sanskrit, English, French, any language of your choice. Okay, time's up. Okay, everybody, are we ready? If you are not ready, that's a good thing. So you'll have a great opportunity to improvise collectively. So which team wants to go first on stage? Okay, please come in. Silence, everybody. Okay, let's hum together to bring ourselves back to what we were doing. So the important thing is we don't judge anybody. This is not a competition. Feel free. Okay, everybody's here. Back to, yeah, we can sit down. Yeah, just if you feel. But let's remain silent in respect of what they're offering. I can't step down. Do you need the? Does anybody need the mic here? Everybody in their seats? Yeah. So we're starting with the team number 1. Would you like the mic?
Yeah. Okay. From a bud to a flower, that's transformation's power.
That was lovely. Does anybody need the mic? Yes. Okay. Who's going to hold it? Yeah. Remember, you can't go too near that. That's the only thing. This is Lakshman Rekha. Yeah.
Hari Om. Yeah. It is a sloka by Kapil Sastya, the first sloka of the Sanskrit translation of the mother. Om Param Shaktim Adishta अव्यक्तव्यञ्जको योगः स व्यञ्जयतु न शिवम् परां शक्तिम् अधिष्ठाय ईश्वरो व्यञ्जते यत् अव्यक्तव्यञ्जको योगः स व्यञ्जयतु न शिवम् Ishvara, Shiva is based on the Shakti. He is making the Parashakti as his stage. He is manifesting himself. That is what I demonstrated. Yeah, from caterpillar to butterfly. So like that, Param Shakti Madhisthaya Ishvara Venjito. He builds everything. So like that Avyaktaha Venjaka, that which is unmanifest, that manifesting, that is yoga. What is yoga? Manifesting the unmanifest. Avyakta Venjako Yoga, that let that yoga manifest in us Shivam. That is his sloka. Thank you. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Anybody wants the mic? No mic? Okay. Lovely. Beautiful. Next group, please. Do you need the mic?
Growing towards the highest energy.
Thank you. Lovely. Next group, please. You need the mic? Oh. Yeah. Shall we shift the whiteboard a little bit? If you feel it's okay. Beautiful.
Journeying towards the goal or the aspiration or walking towards it.
Thank you. Merci. Next group. Would you like to have the microphone?
Finding what I want to transform. Finding what I want to transform within me. Anger, overthinking, fear, depression. I am not alone in this transformation. I have the Divine Mother and I have support from others. I come together. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. I come out of my cocoon and I transform to a butterfly, to what I want to become.
lovely. Beautiful.
Yeah. Do you need the mic? Do you need the okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Next group.
Can we have another mic, please? Actually, we'll manage it. So the first thing we thought of was a play. The representation being that Shiva and since we spoke about Shiva most recently, we have somebody representing Shiva, somebody representing the tree and the Nandi, and we have devotees who have come with various emotions and various troubles, and as they take their circle around the deity that they believe in, they slowly come into themselves and realize that the troubles they have are very temporary, and the energy that is exuding from the point of faith that they have faith in, from that energy they slowly be transformed, and each circle represents a stage of evolution as they come into themselves from fear, from sadness and from confusion into happiness by the third circle, and they are transformed by the time they finish the third circle, and they offer the lotus that they have brought home as a symbol of their offering. With their faith, they are transformed, and their sadness, their anger, their confusion, and their grief is transformed into happiness, and they find that they are happy. Om Namah Shivaya.
Thank you so much. Lovely. Do you need the mic?
Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. This mantra is Mahamrityunjaya mantra. Om Trayambakam Yejamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityurmukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yejamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityurmukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yejamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityurmukshiyamamritat.
We bring down the supramental force to transform through the four aspects of the Mother. Maheshwari, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, and Mahasaraswati. Karagare Vasade Lakshmi, Karamadhye Saraswati, Karamule Sita Gauri, Prabhade Karadakshanam.
That's beautiful. Any group left? Ah, yes. Do you need the mic?
சேயோந்தன் பூங்கழல்கள் வெல்க கரங்குவிவார் உள்மகிழும் பூங்கழல்கள் வெல்க சிறங்குவிவார் ஓங்குவிக்கும் சீரோன் கழல் வெல்க ஈசனடி போற்றி எந்தையடி போற்றி தேசனடி போற்றி சிவன் சேவடி போற்றி.
Very well done.
You can.
Yeah, we can lower the music. Silence. Yeah, thank you. So I think it was pretty much an interesting experience. I hope I'm seeing a lot of smiles. Yeah. So it's like getting back to kindergarten. That was the idea also. So in other words, we all know about full body learning, right? But I think here we are trying to get to a full being learning. So this is just to give you a little taste of what Know Your Rhythm is all about. And I hope this symbol remains with you, sustains you. This was the focal point of today's session. So I think that's pretty much, I think we've run out of time.
So thank you, Arnabda, for taking us through the experiential learning, which is what we wish to embody and do with all our children, and to take it deeper in every way we work, including with music now.